Now we're good. Here we go. Hello, guys. Let me adjust the light a little bit. Let me adjust. Let me adjust it. Make sure I have the good lighting. Always, 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 always. Make sure I have the good lighting. Bring it down. A little light. Come on, ring light with me. Here we go. Hello. Good evening or afternoon for you guys. I guess it's like 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, the only other time zone that matters. Um, yeah, make sure this is up. Hey y'all. Let me put my pop filter. Hello. All right, good. So now I know you can hear me because I can see. I can see the. I can see the microphone picking up sound now. Hello, all. Live from Lagos. Hope all is well with you guys. I thought I would check in. It's been a while since I posted anything. Um, but I am officially in Lagos and it's been bomb. The last couple of days have been really good. I'd say the last 2 days have been really good. Guys, like. Like. Um, I decided to come on here and, just check in with you guys a little bit. Check in with you guys, see what's up, see how everybody's doing, talk shit with you from Lagos. Getting ready to step out for a moment, go catch up with a couple people, and I want to handle something tonight. And right now it's about 8 o'clock over here. 8:08. 8:08. 8:08. Maybe 8:08. 8:08. 8:08 over here. I'm in Lagos proper now, not anywhere else. Not Mobudu, not Acacia, not Oshun, not Ogun, and none of those other places. I'm in Lagos. That's where I'm at, and that's where I want to be. Um, so yes, very happy to be here. Just wondering. Let's see if this camera. It's cloudy. Give me a second, guys. Give me 2 seconds. There we go. This laptop is not the best, so the camera's not the best to begin with. I gotta keep it super, super clear. Anyway, guys, good evening, good afternoon. I'm live from Lagos, and so far so good. We've been here for the last, I would say, 2 days, and it has been a good, so far so good. What I've been doing since I got here, so I have so many thoughts, and this is just a nice random live from Lagos, like. And one of the things that I'm doing right now is I'm watching Big Brother Niger, like everybody else. So I'm kind of a little bit distracted. Got that.
Yeah, everybody don't do anything.
Shout out to White Money. Shout out to Sasuke. Those are my two favorites. But I will say that being here so far has, and it wasn't really, it's not really my speed. I'll be honest. It's so young people asking me like, oh, I asked them. I'm going around in Lagos. There's quite a few young people around here that grew up in Osun State, And then when I tell them I was there, and they're like, "Oh, you went for the Oshun Festival?" I'm like, "Yes." And they're like, "Oh, how'd you like it?" And I'm just like, and they're like, "No." And honestly, even I suspected that before I, booked that tour. I would just overall did not necessarily need a lot of the stuff that was happening on the tour, especially like spiritually. It was interesting, but I think there were a lot of charlatans present. You know what I mean? Like spiritual healers in the area who just charge money to, perform ritualistic readings and give everybody the same kind of advice and stuff like that, which was something that I experienced during that tour. Another thing is like, I really have a hard time with acknowledging kings and things like that when a lot of these people are just like even the gentleman who's my driver right now, he's a prince, but he told me straight up it's really just a title of responsibility and it really doesn't come with any money. So it's like, okay, you can be a prince, you can be a king, um, assets. And so for a woman who's trying to be uplifted or trying to have a family with someone who's wealthy, going for titles like prince and king is not gonna make it. That's what I realized being here. There's a lot of that out here, a lot of people finessing and stuff, pretending to be like princes and kings and stuff like that. So for me, what I have done over the last 2 days, because I came about a week and a half ago for the Ocean Festival, and that tour was just lackluster. I will say that I did see some parts of Ocean State. I was very grateful to go there because knowing me, I'll probably never go back there unless I need to go back to pray again in the Ocean River. But there's really, that probably won't happen until the next Ocean Festival, or I don't see myself going back to that area just because there really wasn't much to do, and it really isn't the most secure area either. It's really in there. I think that when I come to Africa, I don't come to Africa to struggle. I don't come here to live worse than I do in America. I come here to live a decent life and to enjoy my time here, like as if I were going to California or as if I was going to Miami. So when I get to Lagos, it's better because I can do what I want, eat what I want. Everything doesn't have to be the same 5 dishes every other day. Um, Seems like every time I come to Africa, I get super sick because I think the person that I'm taking these tours with is a real backpacker. So for that reason, we're in the back and a lot of people are not clean in a lot of these places that we go to and a lot of the food is not clean. So I'm getting stomach viruses. Like literally one whole day, I just had straight diarrhea and I was throwing up the whole day just off of the eggs. And I really do. I don't won't say that that's a Nigerian thing. I think that has more to do with where we were in Nigeria and where we happen to be in these African countries. I mean, if we want to tour, that's one thing, but to go into areas that are even more depressed than the ghettos of Brooklyn, I kind of will pass on that. Sorry. Just being 100. I mean, I literally have African friends that wouldn't go to Ocean State. It's really not to be rude or anything like that, but let's keep it 100. I have no business being over there, even though I had a great experience at the festival. I love loud music. I like debauchery. I like the fact that I was able to have one of the ladies pray for me, even though I really didn't learn much more than what I already knew. Like, for example, I thought during this tour we would learn prayers in Yoruba. Thank God I came with some of my own prayers that I have been reciting for the past 2, 3 years. But there was no actual teaching of the customs of Ile-Ife. There was no teaching of the Yoruba. There is no teaching of the Yoruba civilization. There is no teaching of any like real Yoruba spirituality customs on this tour. So I felt people were just grabbing on to whatever they had heard and whatever they had read before. Like there's one lady on the tour who kept saying Yemiya. I don't know where the hell she got that from. It's Yamaha. So that was that. There's also another lady who was looking to like get initiated, but she didn't even know what she was getting initiated to, which was so foolish. Like, don't play with your spirit. Spirituality is a very serious thing. So doing all of these customs with this random Baba and you don't even know him, it seems a little bit, it seems misguided. What I did was I had that lady pray for me at the Ocean River, and that's about all I needed. Everything else, I did pretty much my own prayer. Like when we got to the Baba Ikiri's temple, he was actually the most official, actually. I believe the Baba, there were other people in the community that were utilizing his services, and that gave me the impression that he was actually a real Oba. But what I realized is that like other people that came to our hotel room trying to give us reading, like this guy came to my hotel room trying to give me a reading, a spiritual reading. And do you know that he picked up his phone 3 times in the middle of the spiritual reading? And I just kindly escorted him out. Maybe it wasn't that kind, but I don't care. To be honest with you, you're not going to pick up the phone while you're giving me a spiritual reading. I'm sure that you were paid out of the money that we all doled out for this trip. So at least try to give a fuck. So while you're flipping talisman and answering the phone, I don't know if that's